Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I love unboxings and I used to get a lot of subscription boxes. I've kind of gone down a little bit in them just because of life and what's going on with the jobs and everything. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a video up here just so you can catch up. Today I am doing a unboxing. I have my last Ipsy Ultimate. I have the November Plus, and then I have the original just regular old glam bag for November and December. I know we're a little late. I hope you're having a great weekend. Happy New Year. Hopefully 2021 will be better than 2020. Fingers crossed. Anyway, let's jump right into it. If you haven't already subscribed, it would mean so very much to me if you would. And don't forget to let me know your thoughts on this. So the last bag, I think these are kind of cute. They do feel kind of cheap, but it's kind of fun to have a fuzzy thing. All right, first thing up is the Silk Hydration Face Primer from Studio Makeup. Let me see. I think they sent a card this month. They did, so I have prices, which is amazing. So this retails for $30 because I forgot to go and look up prices. I'm going to have to do that on my November one. So this is just a face primer. It says it is supposed to blur imperfections. I don't think it gives anything like special. I don't know. It's a primer. It's fine. I think this is what I actually chose because there's not great choices, if I remember right, for the month of December. This is the last Ipsy Ultimate too, which is kind of like bittersweet because it's never been great, but I'm kind of sad to see it go. And I don't think Ipsy X, which starts in February, it's not for me. I'm not going to try for it. So, MURAD Clarifying Cleanser is the next thing. This is a sample size. I've gone through this, many tubes of this over the years. Full size, sample size. It's a solid cleanser. I do like it. Then I'm pulling out from IT Cosmetics. This is the Bye Bye Pores Pressed. This is also a sample size. I don't like this. This does not work for my skin. So I will be passing this along because, I don't know, it just does not work on my skin. It doesn't sit and stay throughout the day. It makes my makeup look weird after a couple hours. All right, Florence by Mills is next. This is a Built to Lash mascara. Yeah, not Lash. This retails for $14. I actually have a sample size, not a sample. I got one of these in an Ulta as a gift with purchase. Oh, that's interesting. I can see through it. Yeah, you can see it too where the mascara is. I've never seen a see-through mascara tube like that before. Anyway, I'm not going to open this one because I already have a full size of this, and if I like it, then I'll keep it. If not, it will be put in my other pile, which I'm so far behind on getting things done. But that's what the wand looks like, just to give you kind of an idea, in case that's something you want to know what it is about. Let's see, I'm pulling out Lasting Smiles Peppermint Cream Organic Lip Balm. Is this supposed to be a full size, or is this counted as a sample? This retails for $5.99. I would never pay $5.99 for a lip balm. It needs to be like a fancy lip balm. You know what I mean? Like the Laneige Sleepy Mask or something. But this is just like your basic chapstick kind of thing. Anyway, $5.99. I won't be using it because Peppermint does have a reaction on my lips. And I don't want to have any reactions. So that's going away. From Hey Honey, this is the Honey Day and Night Moisturizing Cream. I am excited to get this. I really like everything I've tried from Hey Honey. It's a really good brand. Obviously, this is a sample size, so I don't have a full size price for it. I just pulled out two things. All right. From First Aid Beauty, this is the Ultra Repair Oil Control Moisturizer. And this retails for $32. This actually will be probably good because I do have oily skin. So I don't think I've tried this one. I've tried just the regular Ultra Repair, but never the oil control one. Didn't even know that was a thing. From Artist Couture, this is the Diamond Lights Finisher. It's a loose pearls. Let's see if I could find about this. This retails for $25, and I got the shade Spotlight Glitz. And let's see if I can get I just had to, my nails are like ripping and I keep cutting off one nail at a time. So this is what it looks like. It looks probably like a loose pigment. So let's swatch it. I mean, it's pretty. I have such a hard time with loose glitters. I need to use them more. But that actually is a very pretty shade. A shade that I would wear all over my lid. Kind of wish I had worn that today instead of the weird... The look didn't turn out quite like I wanted. Part of that was because I have so many dirty brushes, and the brushes that were clean were not the type that I normally use. Next up is from Dose of Colors. This is the Happy Hour lip gloss. This retails for $17. I have not tried any Dose of Color lip glosses. I've heard that they're really good. I love their liquid lipsticks. They are one of my favorite formulas. It does have like a doe foot. Oh my gosh, I have glitter all over my hand. That is a really pretty shade. It's very pigmented. It looks opaque. It's not like sheer. It's not a sheer lip gloss by any means. All right, next up we have from VERIPHY. This is the Phytoglycogen Peptides Eye Cream. I think I have a sample. No, I just used a face serum, I think. So another eye cream. I have no idea how many eye creams I have right now. It's ridiculous, and they take forever to go through too. That retails for $68. That's a lot for an eye cream. I don't know. Eye creams, I struggle with eye creams. All right, Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. This is in the shade Gold Digger. I'm almost sure that I have this already. So I might run and see if I could find it. I did already have it. So this is actually one that I just wore the other day. Let's see if I can get a good swatch for you. It's very blinding, but also very powdery, I felt. And I don't know. I don't know what to think of this color. It is very yellowish, but also has kind of a green tinge. So I don't know how much I really see myself wearing this one. But this one definitely will be passed along because I don't need it. And then the last one in here is from Complex Culture. This is the Full-Time Eyeshadow Palette, the Party Edit, which sounds interesting. I should tell you the price on that highlighter. The highlighter retails for $27, and this retails for $28 for the palette. And I've really liked the brushes I've gotten from Complex Culture in the past. Okay, so there's a little thing here that says step 1, step 2, step 3. And I guess I have no idea. So you have dinner party, cocktail party, and surprise party. So I guess you're supposed to, like, you could go across. No, you can't go across. You must have to go down. But why would you have two shimmers in one look? I don't know. All right, and that's what they all look like swatched. So this one had quite a bit of fallout, but I might have swatched it just a little hard. They are pretty darn pigmented. I don't know if I really love the color scheme. And I don't know, this doesn't scream party to me, but maybe that's because I don't use a lot of neutral shades. But I mean, I like the shimmers, but I wish there was more variety because these seem kind of similar in nature, those ones. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the palette. So for $50, we're supposed to get 8 full size and 4 sample size. Do I think this was worth it? So the palette, I think the palette's okay. The highlighter, if I hadn't already had it, it would have been nice. I do like this. I think this is very pretty, the eyeshadow. The primer is fine. I think it's better than some of the other ones. I don't need any more moisturizers or eye creams, but I'm excited to get full sizes. Like, that's the ideal for me for full sizes. I would rather get those. And our last two are mascara, which I have, that I don't want mascaras ever or eyeliners ever. So that's a little disappointing to get one in my last one. And then Dose of Colors. I think this is a pretty lip gloss, so I'm happy to get that. And then our 4 samples, like 2 of these, I guess they are counting this one as one. So 2 of these I am passing along because they don't work for me. And then 2 of them I'm like, this one I'm really excited about. This one not so much. Although, did I need 2 moisturizers in one bag? I don't know. And then one thing I wanted to show you, they put my Ipsy thing, it's on the bottom and it's upside down. I think they put my liner in upside down, which I think is kind of funny. It's not bad. It's just, it was unexpected. All right, let's move on to December Ipsy. I will say I posted on my community tab a little bit ago that I was thinking about canceling. I have skipped January, the plus. Probably I'm going to skip February as well, as long as they will let me skip, I'm going to skip. And I did not cancel my base box because when I went through all of the steps to cancel, which it's a pain in the butt to cancel this subscription. You have to go page after page after page, and they have big pink buttons that are like, just forget it. And then underneath little tiny words like, yes, please continue my cancellation. So it's they try to trick you at every turn to not cancel. And then they said, they send you an email and you have to confirm it through your email, which I think is crap. Like, ugh. But they said, oh, we'll give us another try. We'll give you a free bag. So I'm getting the January bag because it's going to be free. So it better be good. And I better not have any more issues with Ipsy because I'm really mad at them. So if you didn't read my community tab, this bag, they actually sent to the wrong address. I've had all of my stuff sent to my parents' address since I changed it in June. So July, August, September, October, November, they've all been going to my parents' house. Well, my debit card expired in November and they couldn't charge it, but it automatically updates your billing address to your shipping address. But there wasn't a way to change it because I didn't think about it. So it was partly my fault, but partly their fault for automatically changing things when, like they said, if you change the address after the 1st or after the 30th at noon, you can't you can't make any changes. Well, they changed it and they went against their own rules. So I was very upset and they were just like, they were so rude and condescending and it just pissed me off. I'm usually trying not to swear. I'm sorry, guys. It just really made me mad that they were so condescending and non-helpful. And they didn't even, they didn't make any offers of anything. Usually, if there's an issue, they offer you points, which are pretty worthless, but at least it's something, And there was nothing. And that really made me mad. And then I have a separate account for my Plus and Ultimate. And I had ordered add-ons. And they didn't send me all of my add-ons. And then they're like, oh, well, we'll refund you part of your money. And I was like, oh, really? Because you didn't send me the stuff I ordered? But they acted like they were making this grand gesture of, oh, we'll give you some of your money back. Well, they gave me back the money for the one item, which is fine. But just to act like they were doing me a favor when they didn't include it. And it was the thing I really, really wanted because it was a perfume sample from a house that is a little harder to get. It's that one that's like, Yet to Libre de Orange. I can't say it pretty, but yeah. Anyway, on to the December bag because you really wanted that rant. First thing up, this was my choice item. This is from GÂCHIS. It's a powder brush. It's pretty. It's green. I was hoping they had a lot of good choices in December. I was kind of hoping for some of the sheet masks. They had some Christmas sheet masks, but I didn't get them, so I'm a little sad, but that one was nice. This is a full size and retails for $15.95. They actually sent me cards this month. I'm ecstatic about that. All right, next up is from Color Club, The Future of Color. This is a nail lacquer, and it is in the shade Regatta Red. This is kind of like a pinky red. It's not like a true red. It's kind of hard. Hope you can see all right. It seems like the sun just went behind a cloud or something. This retails for $8.50. It is a full size. I have so many nail polishes that I'm probably not going to use this, and I'm probably just going to put that in my other pile because I just have so many going on. All right, next up is Juliette Has a Gun Lipstick Fever. I'm so excited about this one because I'm always trying to try more fragrances, especially a niche house like Juliette Has a Gun. I heard some good things about this. Hopefully I can smell this over my perfume because I have a pretty strong perfume on today. Oh my gosh. It's sweet, but it smells like, it kind of smells like lipstick, but it kind of smells like a cherry chapstick from like Bondi Balm. I like that. I'm excited to play with that one more. So yay, that was a good one. The full size of that retails for $100. Obviously, this is not a full size. And all right, last two things we have from CÉLA. This is the Cream Violette Soothing Hand and Body Butter with lavender and oatmeal. Oh, I hope it's not too lavendery because lavender gives me a terrible headache. I'm not going to open it. I might just pass this along because if it's too lavendery, I won't be able to wear it. I'll just have a terrible headache. All right, and then last up is from Violet Voss. This is a single eyeshadow. It says it is in the shade Are You Kidding Me? And it's supposed to be in a palette that retails for $18. I probably have that palette because I have a lot of Violet Voss eyeshadows palettes. This is a nice little packaging though. And that's what the shade looks like. I'm not going to swatch that because I don't see myself using that one on its own. So I'd rather it like go somewhere else that will actually appreciate it. So this month, was it worth the $12 for the bag? Kind of. I know like this lipstick on sample and the brush, those I will be definitely getting use out of, so I'm excited about those. I'm going to pass on the eyeshadow and the nail polish. I couldn't even think of the name because they're just not things that are really outstanding or new. So I feel like I have so much. I don't need to keep every single thing. And then this one I'm nervous about. So maybe this might be a good foot cream. Maybe I'll use it as a foot cream and put socks over it so I don't smell it at night. So yeah, I think I'll keep that. So half and half, not the best, not the worst. Let's move on to the November. So this one had a brush that did not fit in it. This is from MOTD. It is a Perfect 10. It's kind of a interesting shape. I don't have many brushes that are this shape that are kind of densely packed. So I'll give it a try. I'm going to get back to my brush reviews now that like life has caught up a little bit. Let's see if they have. They do. Oh my gosh. All right. So that retails for $22. That is a full size. That's kind of crazy. Then we have from AVETTE. This is the Fresh Clean Coconut Mild Cleanser. I'm probably not going to use this because coconut, I know, breaks me out. So I feel like a coconut cleanser that just kind of, it has coconut acid in it and coconut water. It might be okay, but I'd rather just pass it along and not worry about it. So that retails for $12 for a full size. Then we have, this is my choice item, I'm pretty sure. This is the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream. This, I really like Glow Recipe, what I've tried from them. So I was excited to see something new. It smells like banana, but like slightly artificial banana. So like if you've had banana Laffy Taffy or banana popsicles, that's what it kind of smells like. I'm very excited to use this. Very, very excited. This is definitely a sample that will be fun to use in the new year. Then we have the tiniest sample I think I've gotten in a long time. This is from Tarte. This is the Shape Tape Concealer in 12N Fair Neutral, which I think is a shade that I've used in the past. It's so tiny. Oh my gosh. I gotta see what the... Okay, so it has a very small doe foot. I mean, I'm definitely going to use this because I do use Shape Tape and I am almost out of the concealer I'm using. Oh, it's making me a little sad because I'm so close to finishing it. All right, and then the last thing is from Mischo Beauty. This is a nail lacquer. It is 10 free. This is a full size, I'm sure. It retails for $20. Ooh, this is pretty packaging. Oh, and I like the color. So this is a different color. I feel like this is unusual enough that I don't think I have anything else that is this shade. So I definitely will keep this one. So November actually was really good. Like the nail polish definitely will use. I'm really excited about that. The moisture cream I'm really excited about. The brush not as excited about, but still will use it. Tarte Shape Tape, same thing, we'll use it. And the only thing that's really not a winner for me is the coconut cleanser, but that's just because I worry about coconut because it's not non-comedogenic. Like it can clog pores. Last one is the November Plus, and this is the one where you get to choose 3 items. They choose 2 for you, and then you get to choose the other 3. I'm going to try to remember. Okay, this is one thing they chose for me. These are from GIRLACTIK. I don't have the prices. I'm going to try to remember to put them down here. These are 2 sticks. I've gotten one of these in a Macy's beauty box in the past, and they're supposed to be, what are they? Lip gloss, lip topper, or lip sparkle on its own. So they're a 3-in-1 lip sparkle balm. I'm not going to use these, honestly. So these 2, I'm going to be passing them along. They are in the shades Twinkle and Periwinkle. They're pretty, but if I remember right, I didn't like the other one that I got either, so no sense keeping that. That's from GIRLACTIK. The next thing in here is from Complex Culture. This is a Deal Closer Tinted Lip Cream, 6-in-1 lightweight, nourishing formula, nourishing lip wear. And I remember I was looking up the shades because this was really hard. I wanted to know what shade to choose because like my choices were multiples of this and then like an eyeliner, which obviously I was never going to choose an eyeliner because I don't like eyeliners. That's kind of a wonky brush. That's interesting. Or doe foot. Okay, it doesn't. Will it build up? It doesn't really want to stay. We'll swatch more. See if we can get it to build up. That's weird. I'm going to have to try that on my lips because it obviously isn't wanting to like work right now. I don't know. That's weird. All right. Then this is a fruit butter lip mask from Seraphine. And it's supposed to be vegan, so it doesn't have beeswax in it. Okay, so I should be good. I don't see peppermint on there either. Beeswax, peppermint, those both, and like lanolin, those are all things that my skin is reactive to, or my mouth, because peppermint toothpaste will just make my whole mouth sore. So that's what it looks like. It is sealed, so I'm going to leave it sealed for right now, but it is something I'll use. It's not very exciting, but what can I say? This must have been an add-on. This is the Fab Pharma Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask, which is, I like Arnica. I think I've had Arnica in the past. I've used it on injuries and it's really helped. I took Arnica tablets when I ruptured my Achilles to kind of help my body heal a little bit faster. So I'm excited to try it on my face. We'll see what it does. All right, next up is from TULA. This is the Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer. The stuff from TULA's been okay. I don't know if I really love TULA as a brand, but I don't think it's bad. I like the packaging. It has, so it will stand up, but it's also a pump. Although, I guess it could be one of those pumps that doesn't have the long tube in it. So, interesting. This one I redeemed, for points. I know that because I already have this one, but I was going to lose points, so I just redeemed for the sweater weather. I got this in like my February, so I'm going to use that as a gift. It does look like it got kind of smudged, which is too bad, but there is that. Not going to swatch it. Sorry. If you want to see it, look for my February unboxing. I'll try to remember put it up there. And then finally from Violet Voss, this is, it just says Violet Voss. There's no name on the packaging, which is interesting. All right. It does not say on this either. So you have 6 shades here. Let me swatch them and see how they perform. All right, I think they look pretty good. You can't really see that first one because it's so light up there, but the shimmer is pretty. I do like Violet Voss's eyeshadow formula. I have several of her palettes, so this is nice, and I don't think it was a bad value. Do I love what I got for $25? This is weird. This kind of reminds me of the Luxe Liquid Lips from Sephora, or from ColourPop, and hopefully that's what I'm actually wearing. I'm wearing Flynn because Flynn is my favorite prince, because it's Tangled, and it's also Zachary Levi, who is he's actually my favorite actor. We're just gonna say he's my favorite actor. So I like this one, but they reek. Like after a few months, they started smelling, and I think I'm gonna have to declutter all of them. I did buy backups that are in their packaging so that they'll be nice forever. But yeah, I think the ones that I've been wearing, that I think I'm gonna have to toss them. Anyway, this kind of reminds me of that formula. It's weird because it's kind of put oil around the outside of it too. So I don't know. That's weird. The primer is fine. Like, I'm not really excited about the primer. I like the eyeshadow. I think the eyeshadow is nice. These I'm not excited about just because they're not like anything that I would ever choose for myself. And then the lip butter, like, that's the thing I don't like about this is some of these choices, like these are my two that they chose for me. And then these, they were like the best case scenario, not like the lesser of the evils. So that's why I've been skipping Plus, because since they've done the choice, I feel like the choices that I've had have not been great. They're not like things that I would actually choose or categories I would actually choose, which is frustrating about Ipsy because, you know, they're supposed to follow profiles, but I don't feel like my choices fit my profile at all. Anyway, this video has been super duper long. I'm sorry. I'm going to cut out as much as possible. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions on these bags, whether you think I am smart for skipping or if you want me to unskip things. Let me know down below. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Happy New Year, and I'll talk to you next time.